right, fans, here we go with our heavyweight special attraction, scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. And now, ladies and gentlemen in attendance, and boxing fans joining us around the world, live from Barclays Center in Brooklyn, it's time for the PBC main event of the evening. Ladies and gentlemen, here is the veteran of 3 world title appearances, the hard-hitting and the fearsome brawler, introducing Chris the Nightmare Arreola. And his opponent across the ring, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing silver trunks with red trim. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the relentless and the undefeated world-ranked heavyweight contender, introducing Adam Babyface Kownacki.
Kownacki's just coming straight at him. He's not going to take a backward step right now.
Scheduled for 12 rounds in the heavyweight division. We mentioned both guys had similar styles. Deontay, they both like to come forward. Oh, big right by Kownacki.
Almost definitely. These guys got similar styles so much that that's what put this fight on the fence for me. It makes it a great fight. Look at that. That's what I'm talking. Every time.
You know what? That's a sneaky right hand he's got. You know, he's coming like he's coming with the jab, but he throws that right hand across.
Oh, another big right from Kownacki.
And look, baby, this is the heavyweight division, and these punches hurt. They sound like it.
Round 1, as we expected, the heavyweight average is only 30 combined per round, Deontay.
Man,
and they continue to go at it early in round 2.
Both of these guys are going at it right.
All right, Joe Goosen in Chris Arreola's corner. What do you think so far over the first 5 minutes? You happy with what you've seen?
Yeah, I knew exactly what was going to happen. This is it. It's a slugfest, and they're both cracking each other hard. And let me tell you something, the first one that cracks for real is going to lose this fight. The one who keeps punching is going to win it.
All right, thanks, Joe. That's Joe Goosen in Arreola's corner for the first time.
Man, these guys are literally playing rock'em sock'em robots around here. This is something that I'm not interested in getting in a rock'em sock'em robot war. Like you said, Lennon.
Yeah, I mean, you know, when it comes like this, it's the person in the better shape that will come through.
Great stuff, guys, and a great start to this heavyweight bout.
What have you seen from Adam, and what would you like to see from him here in this 5th round?
Well, basically, I like his pressure, but I still want him working behind the double jabs. At times, he's just walking in, getting hit with stupid stuff. But for the most part, his pressure is good. And when he's going to the body, I want him to go with both hands a little bit more instead of just one shot at a time. But, I mean, overall, we're winning the fight. And I just want him basically working behind his jab. Every time he works behind his jab, punches will land.
Thank you so much, guys.
All right, thanks, Heidi. That's Keith Triple out of Kownacki's corner. Kownacki, 30 years of age, has never lost as a pro. 19-0, 15 via knockout. As a youngster, loved watching fellow Pole Andrew Golota. And he inspired Kownacki to enter the ring. Final minute, round 5 here in Brooklyn. Time winds down here in round 5, scheduled for 12.
Arreola caught Kownacki with a good right hand there. Arreola throwing the right hand again, being successful 3 times so far.
This is round 6, scheduled for 12 in the heavyweight division. Adam Kownacki looking to maintain his unbeaten record. Chris Arreola looking to continue his career. He said, if I lose, that is it. I will retire. Punches landed very close.
I mean, Adam is going to the head. He's going to the body. Arreola saying, no, sir.
Boy, he's practicing his defense. and Arreola, I know he wants to stay close to Kownacki because he doesn't like the distance. He likes the closeness. He likes the phone box.
Yes, sir.
Well, Arreola told us this is one of my best camps leading up to this fight. I implemented defense. He said, I already know offense.
Arreola with the right hand with the foot.
Guys, you mentioned a potential issue with Arreola's hand back in round 5.
As you can see, he's holding that hand like he heard it, so I know what that feels like. You got to make it cool out for at least a round.
Yes. And the thing, what I don't like about what he just did, he indicated that his hands were hurting. Yeah. If Adam picks that up, that can give him even more momentum in this fight to get that second breath. It's like he almost out of there, so I can get him out of there.
Oh, yeah.
Adam Kownacki, who has held jobs in construction, nightclub security here in the New York area. We asked him about his honest job. He said, I used to hand out flyers and posters. He and his team, his friends, they sold a lot of tickets for this fight, Lennox.
Oh, yeah. Over 2,000 tickets. You know, Arreola thought he was going to be too busy selling tickets that he wouldn't be focused on this fight. So he felt like that was an edge.
Kownacki fighting here at Barclays Center for the 9th time. First time as the headliner.
Arreola seems a little bit hurt. Kownacki's throwing some volume punches right now, so he senses something. At this point, I think Arreola's just taking a break. But he's doing the right thing. He's keeping his hands up. He's not getting hit with no silly shots. He's listening to his corner.
Two guys with a lot of respect for one another. Gentleman lead during the press conferences and the weigh-in leading up to this fight. Oh, big right by Kownacki.
Oh, and Arreola came back with his own right.
And then another. Two guys with a lot of respect for one another. Gentleman lead during the press conferences and the weigh-in leading up to this fight. Oh, big right by Kownacki.
Oh, and Arreola came back with his own right.
And then another.
Pick him up.
Round 10.
Pick him up.
Scheduled for 12.
It goes up.
FS1, baseball next Saturday. Phillies, Giants, Rockies, Padres. Chris Arreola, a huge Los Angeles Dodgers fan. Born in Los Angeles, now lives in Riverside, California. We saw him wearing the retro Brooklyn Dodgers cap as he entered the ring, showing his sense for history.
He wears it everywhere he goes. You know, he's a true Dodger fan.
Yeah.
See, Arreola's doing something really smart. He's not keeping his head on one side of Kownacki's head when they're in a clinch. He's moving side to side. And that's where the experience factor is. He's doing something smart. Again, he's holding when he needs to.
Yeah.
Time winding down in round 10.
You know, you have to question yourself here when you're watching Adam. He's landing so many punches. Man, it's like I already told my corner, you throw the towel in, you getting fired on the spot. Because of that warrior mentality, man. We're here, Arreola, with the Frank jab, come right down the forehead with the right hand. And, you know, he got to be careful with that injured hand. I don't know which, I think it was his left. But, you know, with the forehead, that's a hard punch right there when you're throwing it in the forehead.
This is round 11, scheduled for 12. 30 seconds remaining.
Good body punching by Arreola. Better defense by Arreola as well. He's not getting hit with no silly punches.
The close two fight to be worried about the hand. You gotta give it all you got like you're doing.
Yeah, you gotta forget about it.
Also, Lennox, Kownacki corner, understand and recognize that Chris' hand is hurting. He already acknowledged that he only has a right hand. I don't know if he knows or he just saying that he has that from what he's looking at. So, you know, it's going to be interesting to see what happens in this 12th round.
It's very dangerous with that right hand. When you got the left hand hurting like that, the right hand becomes more dangerous.
In the 11th round, Arreola threw over 100 punches in a round for the second time. Kownacki did it back in the second round. Kownacki has landed more punches than Arreola to this point. 345, 283.
They've been throwing punches. Both fighters has been throwing barrages of punches all night. Like, how do you score a fight like this?
Well, Larry gave 8 of the first 10 rounds to Kownacki. We'll see if it's a little closer than that on the judges' scorecards, perhaps.
Deontay, the first time you went 12 rounds, how did you feel?
Man, I felt, to be honest, I felt amazing. Due to the fact that it was for my first world title, I had a lot of people that doubted me, said I couldn't take a punch, said I couldn't go rounds. It was more of a proving people wrong that night, and I did that very well.
The Polish crowds are up.
Here you go.
This is a slugfest.
Yes, sir. And this fight is such a great fight, man. These guys pouring their hearts out tonight.
Kownacki and Arreola go the distance in Brooklyn.
And we have a unanimous decision. Here are the score totals. Judge at ringside, Don Trella, scores about 118 to 110. Judges Kevin Morgan and Dr. Lou Moret both scored about 117 to 111. All three in favor of the winner. And still undefeated, Adam Babyface Kownacki.
If you guys are enjoying the content, please leave a like, subscribe, as it really does help the channel out. And I will be seeing you guys in the next video.